Hello everyone, my name is Nikelclip and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Fortnite ranking videos. And in today's video, I want to take a look back on Chapter 2. As in Chapter 2, I'm going to say that was around the time I actually decided to get a lot of more skins than in Chapter 1. As I was kind of a bit more comfortable with that game in Chapter 2, because in Chapter 1 I was kind of getting myself into the game. I wasn't really buying that as much stuff, and in Chapter 2 I spent a lot of money on this game, which I don't know talk about how much money I spent, because I probably don't even know how much money I spent on skins on that chapter. But what I want to say, essentially, I wanted to rank 15 skins that I liked from that chapter, and I don't want to say that they're special, like over the top skins or like skins that everyone's going to be arguing that they're the best skins. I just want to make this kind of video which is talking about skins which I liked from that chapter. And I'm probably going to do the same thing after the chapter 3 ends, or even after season 1 ends, because I actually do decide to collect a lot of skins this season. So I might do this after the season 1 ends or chapter 3 ends, one of the two. But for now, I actually want to talk about my 15 skins from chapter 2. I almost said chapter 3, no, chapter 2. So without further ado, let's get on with today's video. At number 15, I'm actually going to go with Snowmando. This was a free skin last year that you were able to get by challenges, not by opening gifts, by challenges. And I want to say that challenges, I don't remember being them hard. I'm not talking about the summer challenges which go where you just have to play sweaty modes. No. And so the challenges where they were actually fun and they were not that difficult to do. And I have to say, this is actually one of the skins I'm kind of surprised that is not fun as much. I mean, I am kind of surprised at this time. I'm not surprised because it's a bulky skin, and Fortnite community usually does not like bulky skins. But I actually kind of like it. It's nice, it's colourful, not colourful, but it's got happy skin, and in Fortnite where it's everything is sweaty, everyone's taking this seriously, I think it's nice to actually have some happy looking skins. And at number 14, I decided to go with Ali's skin that was unpopular crew pack skin. And I say that was unpopular, I know, it's kind of debate with Summer Sky and Ali, because some people also don't like Summer Sky, which I'm going to get to in a second. But Ali, I remember when she was kind of leaked, all of the internet on Fortnite were just talking about this skin is the worst crew pack skin, and I actually have to disagree. I mean, I wouldn't actually say it's better than Lynx because of the edit styles, but if we go in this skin instead of Lynx, I would have 100% bought the part, because I didn't buy the part because of the Lynx, because at the time I did like Lynx, and I still kind of don't like it. I kind of grown to like Lynx a bit more, I actually say appreciate Lynx a bit more. But if we got Ali instead of Lynx, I would have 110% purchased that battle pass. Now this I would say is going to be a unique skin, and not many people want it because they don't like it, but as I said, I do like why using Lynx, not Ali, I meant to say, get them two mix up skins together, for fuck's sakes. At number 13, I decided to go with the meme lord himself, Laserbeam. And is there any surprise? I mean, if you talk about Fortnite YouTubers that got icon series skin, I can say with my open heart that Laserbeam is probably the best icon series skin if you talk about YouTubers, because actually I personally do quite like Laserbeam, watching his dumb videos whenever he does some dumb stuff on Fortnite, even though I don't think he does as much Fortnite stuff as he did in the past. But hey, a skin that essentially reflects one of my favorite YouTubers I watch on YouTube, I'll take it. Even though I don't play as much, I don't think I made a proper combo with it. I don't think I played as much, but hey, I still quite like that skin when it came out in chapter 2, so it's going to be on the list. And at number 12 spot, I decided to go with Ariana Grande. And the reason for that is essentially mainly because of the live event. I loved that live event. I remember being there with Loyo and AD, and I just had a great time watching the live event. And Ariana Grande to me essentially that kind of reminded of such a great live event we had. Unpopular opinions, I believe that was the best concert live event we ever had. That's just my opinion, because essentially all the movement, all the different places we went, all the kind of callbacks to OG Chapter 1, which is amazing in my opinion. And what a better way to reflect that with a skin, Ariana Grande skin. Actually, I bought the entire bundle, and I do like the stuff that came in that bundle, like the glider which I used on Glove skin, and actually, as I said, I like the skin, especially like the live event, which is kind of the main reason why this skin is on here. And at number 11, we just missed on number 10, but I said go with Eternal Night. I mean, it would be kind of obvious that the skin that got me back to this game would be in the top 15 spot. Now, I do like Eternal Night, and pretty much I play with her something, but I haven't played with her as much recently, and I don't say that she's not a good skin, because I would say actually she's one of my favorite tier 100 skins. because I don't remember the last time I actually used a tier 100 skin. I'm not saying that tier 100 skins are bad, though, just like, I just don't really like using tier 100 skins. I mean, they're gonna have to be like some next level, casual playing tier 100 skins for me to you'd consider playing them, and Eternal Night is one of them. So that's why I like this Eternal Night. At number 10 spot, I decided to go with Kit from also the same season that Eternal Night came in. And can I just say, I didn't expect to like this skin as much as I do like now, but I made some good combos with it, and I just love using the skin. Some people be saying, oh, that skin is too bulky. I couldn't care less because I don't play this game competitively. I couldn't care less about competitive stuff. And on number 9 spot is going to be the only anime skin for this list, and it's going to be Chigusa. And out of the all anime skins that were out in chapters, I'm going to say this is the one which I like the most. I guess Naruto was kind of a runner-up for this spot, but hey, I like Chigusa a bit more. And I don't know what is it that I like about Chigusa. It just looks good. I made a solid combo, and I just like losing this skin. Although I am sure that this skin is definitely one of the sweatiest skin on this list, but I don't care. And at number 8 spot, I tried with Summer Sky, which is one of the other group packs which I was talking about that it's not really popular at all. Technically, because I saw some people saying that she could be one of the worst group pack skins, right behind Ali, and some people saying that she's a pretty good group pack skin, which I'm actually one of those people actually quite like Summer Sky. I actually don't, it's just another happy looking skin. And I like the edit styles. I made a pretty decent combo, and I don't really have much to say about the skin. As a fun fact, I'm pretty sure you're watching the gameplay of it right now, unless if I used it from gameplay, then just disregard that last statement. I tried to go with Chimera, and the reason for that is essentially he's just so customizable. Like, he could be one of the most customizable skins in the Battle Pass, but there's one reason that holds him back, which makes him being in number 7 and not like, for example, number 3 or 1, and that's because the way you get those styles. Now, whenever I do rank these skins, I do kind of want to put into consideration whether this skin was, how easy was it to get this skin, and how easy was it to get the customization for, and this kind of feeds me actually kind of takes a back foot in this list. I mean, it's still pretty high on the list, I would say, like kind of in the middle, but the placement could have been way better if alien artifacts were kind of buffed, or it was kind of made a change where you were able to collect all these alien artifacts by yourself. Because this is where looked by these alien artifacts, and you had some amount which you could have collect around the map, but you could not collect enough artifacts by just picking us on the ground to complete the entire camera skit, where you had to play duos, trios, or squads with friends, essentially open these cosmic chests, which those are also just pain in the ass. So that's what kind of the reason why he's here, but he's still pretty cool skins. I mean, I meant to say skin. Cool edit styles. If you manage to grind it out, I definitely managed to get as much as I could, so that's why he's only on the list. I still like him, but they could have definitely done something way better with these artifacts. And number 6, I tried to go for Mandalorian skin, and I do definitely have to say that I have grown some appreciation for this skin. Originally, he was just here just because of Baby Yoda, and as I said, I do quite like Baby Yoda backbling to use on this game. But the time I've used this skin, I actually realized that the skin itself actually is pretty good. Obviously, it's a collab skin from Star Wars from the Mandalorian shop, which I still haven't watched it yet. Just want to point that out. But the time I've actually been using this skin, I actually appreciate this skin a bit more. Every time I use it, appreciate it a bit more. And it just comes to the list. I actually like the Mandalorian skin. I obviously do like the silver version, or with that edit style, but the other version is also like pretty decent, I want to say. And I wonder how it's going to look with the Boba Fett backbling. Maybe one day if I get Boba Fett, I could actually try this out. And at number 5, I decided to go with the Beast Boy, the only DC skin on this list. And the reason I actually quite like Beast Boy is, first of all, he's from a Teen Titans, where essentially one of the shows I used to like when I was growing up. And secondary, I like his styles. I like the bullet emote where he just turned into big, massive monkey. And that's why I felt I just really do like that when I can just turn into monkey and the superhero back again. I just honestly, when I do use this skin, I do have a joy of happiness, I would say. I just find it so cool using that skin. And at number 4, I tried to go with Tarana. Yes, one of the Season 6 skins which I actually do quite like. I'm not sure whether there was like any other Season 6 skins off from the Battle Pass on this list already. No, I don't think so. Yeah, but essentially I do really like Tarana. I think she's one of the underrated skins from that Battle Pass, and the whole season was underrated, but that's a topic for another day. Tarana, I like her multiple styles. Her items were okay, I want to say, but the skin styles were definitely top notch. The golden was good, but the silver ones weren't great, but the same time that was just overall the silver styles weren't great in general, so I don't really blame this on Tara's skin on herself. And at number 3, I decided to go with my boy Venom, and that's the original Season 4 Venom, not the Season 8 movie Venom. And that's because actually I haven't used him as much, and this Venom actually just reminds me a bit more from the one from the animated series, which I actually made a video about on my second channel, if you want to check it out, self promotion right here. And the reason I actually quite like the original Venom is just because, as I said, it just reminds me of the anime series, and anime series was one of my favourite series which was as a childhood, right near the top of Ben 10 and Teen Titans, which I usually watch, like literally just binge watch these, so I'm actually quite happy that we have a Venom skin in Fortnite. And at number 2 spot, I decided to go with Zig. Yes, one of the, I'll probably say, the 2 skins from Season 7 that were actually gutty, I would say. Chimera, but the which actually styles weren't also great, but the styles were good tier, and Zig, which I believe that he's just a god tier skin on that battle pass. I mean, it doesn't really that had to be a god tier skin, honestly. But still, I quite like Zig. It has so many edit styles, especially when we're able to grind it, and just overall, I like this skin. I don't know what to say about it. And a number 1 spot, my number 1 favorite skin from the chapter 2 is going to go to V. I mean, it's kind of obvious. The crew pack skin, which I consider to be the best crew pack skin we ever had. I believe that was the 3rd crew pack skin we ever had, and I believe that she's still the best one. I don't think there was any other crew pack skin that were able to take the title from her. She's just the best. No, no, no ifs, no buffs. She's just the best in my opinion. Cool styles, reminds me of Trips. I mean, she was kind of based on Trips because she's in a fox sky and everything, but just solid skin. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Now, let me know guys below. Would you agree with this list? Would you think that there's any other skin from chapters that I would say is better? Applying that they're not sweaty skins. I'm just joking. I'm not. And let me know guys below. What would be your top 15 skins from chapter 2? Anyway, I'm going to be heading out now, and I'll see you guys next time.